Hello, boys and girls. My name is Yoshi, and you're watching my blind playthrough of Donkey Kong Bananza. Well, my 100% playthrough, that is, of Donkey Kong Bananza for the Nintendo Switch 2. Where in the last video we left off, well, diving into a strange world, finding an odd rock, and arriving in this random lagoon layer thousands of meters below the surface. What else could I say? We kinda lost now. We're supposed to be at our home in DK House, and yet we're just kinda stuck here now. So, yeah, in the last episode, we were in this area, first actual proper level of the game, trying to accelerate and get some stuff done. Now that we are no longer bored of our stuff, we're going to go in and actually break this dude. Now this guy is made of concrete, so we can't easily break him, so instead we'll have to this. I see, we can also just pick up the rocks they throw. I guess that makes it a bit easier. But yeah, we waited until down because we wanted to get this up. Now we're gonna try and actually beat this full level if we can. We're just gonna have to Whoa. Oh, I see. So we went down one layer now of this sub-layer. And of course we get free Bananza once since that was a boss one. So we get to immediately get our next X skill mod. Makes us able to collect gold from slightly further away. Good, and we're gonna be using it a lot. That's probably a good idea to use. Now a random fossil map, nice. You're the one who smashed that weird stakey fiend up above? Not bad at all. We owe you one. Alright. This is our fishing village. Wish I could treat you to a banana I reeled in without pulp. But all of our bananas have been stolen. Worse yet, the fishing has just about dried up altogether. Anyway, feel free to chat with my fellow villagers. They can tell you what's around here. We're in a sorry state. First some feast sites of bananas, and now there's a water storage edge. There's the boatload of bananas sunk down at the bottom of the lagoon. Then the seafarers came and dried that place up. Some bananas were sitting high and dry. They took off with it. Don't get me started on the water situation. There's banana feast piled up our water so high, so this area is drying up. How's a fellow supposed to go fishing in a dried up lagoon? Without enough water, we'll have to pick up our junk by hand, and there's no sort in that. Oh. Speaking of which, there's another challenge literally right next door. This is actually probably the first challenge you're supposed to do. Even though it says challenge course too. I think for now, as I mentioned before, so I don't get soiled too much, I'm gonna focus on storyline mostly. Collecting bananas as a secondary objective as we go along. Alright. Hidden secret for purple stuff under around. It tells me we're gonna have to break all of this. Be easier to just throw it everywhere. Just kind of destroy the ground here. Better, there's one like really far up above. It tells you you'll have to take that. Okay, we got some items from that. yeah, you get quite a bit of health to work with in this game, which is nice for a change. Just nice. Yeah, remember until games used to be hard, sort of? Now you get these nice breezy games instead, which is kind of nice. Honestly though, like, all jokes aside, I do like this game a lot better so far than I like Mario Kart World, and I feel like a lot of people will probably agree with me anyways. Okay, we just got up to the top here, but we don't see anything up there. Okay, we can just... There's a secret cheese route that we can use to just get to the top. But it also probably gives us a way to go up here, maybe. Or wait. Oh yeah, we can't climb that. As tempting as it is for them to keep... What if we head back the other way? I haven't really tried destroying the stuff around here. Okay, we found some secrets behind here. Most of the train sort of resets over time whenever you come back. Other times it seems like the train just doesn't reset at all. There is also a manual way you can reset it though, in case you want to actually grind for stuff, and that's really important for... Considering we're gonna have to grind so much gold anyways, so we're gonna probably need to reset the train at least a couple of times to get the stuff done. Don't see anything over there. Also, I just realized we could just use this to figure out where things are. So we can not only use our fists to destroy the terrain around us, we could also use them as homing missiles, sort of. Oh, that's our secret. That's how we got for that. That's why we probably could have just... I like that they bring back the old banana thing from Fallout from Donkey Kong 64. Really cool send off to that game, honestly. I have played it a bit, but I have only just started playing with it. Of course, it's not available on the Switch right now that I know of. At least last time I checked. So I played it on the Wii U, the only system I have it on right now. Maybe we'll get to that game someday, but I think right now I'm just gonna focus on the Switch 2 assistants. I think that's what most people want to see anyways. They're seeing the new games. Okay, we got everything again. We're doing really well with getting everything. Hey, we're all talking about you. They say you're good at singing. I don't usually do this, but me and my siblings would love to help you two get around. Who are you? Integra Meals, the two things you love, singing and wiggling. We can help you get around the veil by barreling to different songs. See, at any point in sight, you've already visited an entire route. Sorry, we can't take you to our regions. Mom gets worried if we wander too far. Just open the map and us. Pick up where you want us to take you. So we'll have to figure out a different way to get to stuff. I just hit a banana in the village for safekeeping. It's true that you two hold out and make music when you're feeling stuck. That's cute. Those little ditties of yours can help us stress out Banana High. It won't be easy to find, but if you can do it, you are welcome to do it. Okay. So we have to go like here. That's where it told us to look. Okay, perfect. Oh, that punch vein. That's probably how we get back up to the previous layer. We might check that out later once they get to this layer. We have a water storage tank here in the village. Hoping I take with some of the water storage real quick, but there's a problem. Great villagers like this one are holding plugs in place to keep the water from flowing out of the tank. I blame these weird guys. Maybe you saw them on your way to village? Please, destroy the concrete failure so those tape plugs in place. That'll get the water flowing. Oh, now we can finally get to our first actual shot. Okay, I think we need to get on an interesting coast. Then dress yourself in the underground world's finest mansion. Only costs you few fossils from this layer. So here we get a bunch of stuff. So we have different other collectibles, but this is the main thing we want right now. Increases the chance a treasure chest will appear as you destroy terrain by 10%. This is going to be very important later on. In fact, whenever we can get this, it's going to be super important. Because I heard you have to grind a lot to even get some of the fossil locations. And some of the fossils are also rarer than others. Well, I think for now we want to get this. We can also upgrade these to different levels. Then we have to actually go here to change. Could have actually equipped out his as well. We're doing these. It's good. Now he's not. I'm not gonna say it. He's fully clothed now. Okay. I guess that makes a bit more sense. Nice. I think that might have been the one that was hidden, or that could have been a different one. Okay. Now we have to actually continue on with the main storyline, huh? That's kind of how I last did. Looks like we're just gonna have to smash up a ton of the terrain if we want any chance of getting the items we need. So remember that. Remember to come back for that. Some stuff just simply cannot be smashed out. This is how crazy you can go, by the way. You can literally just slash through all the terrain and just go somewhere else entirely. Plenty of missions require you to actually smash through the terrain. So in a way, almost actually, I'm not gonna lie, this game has almost kind of a Minecraft feel to it. It feels like you can just dig just about anywhere, and that's really fun. Yes, I should have mentioned, yes, I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently, and so seeing this digging mechanic feels so natural to me. I like how well it's done, too. definitely makes this game feel unique. Again, we're gonna have to throw these up at the enemies if we want to defeat them. We can throw those things as well, huh? We're not quite far enough there. Up. We're just gonna climb up instead. Now we're much closer. Hey, well, we made it to our first concrete pillar by just climbing up, huh? It's one of many, though. Only one of many. So the whole thing we just did filled in some of our money. Took out one of those concrete pillars and a tape pod to fit. You're really something eating. A couple other places that need unplugging if you're up for it. My friend over there will show you the way. Look who it is. I got the lowdown on what you're up to. Going around destroying concrete pillars and tape pods for us, right? Still out there. See that tape pod and a concrete pillar? If you want to bust them up, you have to take the Rangu Hain-up Highway. Huh? Oh, nice. The entrance to Rangu Hain Highway is on the upper subway. Just head up yonder to get back up, then dive down. Good luck doing your thing. Alright. Nice. Third place I can get up. Cut that barrel cannon while it was fishy up jump. You're welcome to use it. Tip top of your launch, you should be able to get a clear view of the upper entrance to Rangu Hain Highway. Nice. And there's a banana really right next to us. And we got another skill point. Okay, now we don't have enough points to get anything, so we're just gonna have to wait a bit. So this is another way we can get up. I see. Assume this is how they wanted us to go up here initially. The banana I hid in that cave got buried in the landside. Finding a banana through walking exactly appealing. Alright. Let's go for that now. Those things just turned it. That stone just turned into an enemy. Wow. Okay. Guessing we're gonna have to find a different. And it's souls on a different layer. Which means at some point we'll have to go back up to the elevator to actually get our treasure. Even still, we need to get that treasure tie as soon as possible if you want to really start finding stuff out. Yeah, who needs to play strategy with those enemies? So we could just let item just rock around them and punch our way forward to get that. Okay, this is very delicious. Oh wow, that didn't just lead us to a secret. That led us to another key. Oh, I think this is actually how we're supposed to go down. That's how I like the present. So, yeah, I guess this is how we went around. So, oh, in secret, this was a way we had to go at some point anyway. Okay, it looks like there's another fossil nearby. We can just get stuff at it again. Got it right away this time. Okay, so this is somewhat worth it. We got a banana in the end. So this is how we were supposed to get to this one, probably. There's obviously lots of tricks you can do though, such as probably jumping from funny rat spot. Oh, kind of did one there. I'm not sure if we were supposed to get to that using that. Okay, that works, apparently. Interesting, so you can punch in mid-air to basically a little bit more height. So I'm guessing we only find Dynamite on this layer. I still kind of want to extend the other layer. So this is how we... This is the other way to get back up, I see. Alright. I don't want to wander around too much. Let's go up to specifically here. But now it feels like it's really close by, but be surprised. Alright, let's stay on here now and actually hold this down. It's nice that you still kind of have a way to follow. I believe with assist mode, all that really seems to change so far is following the music stuff. Though if it's anything like Mario Odyssey, they'll probably also give you twice the usual amount of oomph that you would have. I think we've got rid of most of them now. There's a lot of enemies just in that one spot. Okay, so we can climb this spot, but not everything else. Yeah. Didn't even see where that good came from. It's the first time I actually take it to... I guess we did take over damage elsewhere from the torrents the first time, but... That's our first time taking damage from like an actual enemy. Instead of us accidentally taking it ourselves. We may maybe that was inside to fall down there. But if I had to chant this out. Alright, more of these secrets. Okay, enough running around. Alright, nice skipping. Now we have a couple abilities they can do. Do some other punch, which is required to stretch through terrain strength. Spin jump. I'd slap. Oh, this has an even better range though. Well, then it's pretty obvious what we want to get. I think we'll get more stuff done faster if we just keep upgrading our punch power. You're the ones who got the water flowing from above. Water level's going up, there's still a bit shadowed down here. I'll find a way to destroy that concrete pillar. Rangu highway to get closer at best you can. If you can get a better look, maybe you'll figure out how to get rid of it. There might be quite a few speedrun steps, because when I looked at this game, apparently people already beat in an hour. I'm not about to watch that, though, until I, like, finish the game, but, like, still. I don't know if we can even dance up here at all. I will try it over here. Okay, we can. Sometimes I feel like we, like, might fall down. We're gonna use that enemy to get our item that we need. Boom bomb hammer. That's our second thing done already. And already we can now get to that statue thing on the middle. I saw something inside there. Go around and get. Alright, let's go over here. Far from it, youngers. Busters. Yeah. Dude, you are hearing the words of the mighty Khan that sits before you. I'm the presiding elder of this quiet fishing village. It's the best junk and scrap salvager in the whole underground. Now I watch over the others and keep them grooving as an aspiring DJ. Watching you two tear it up all over this underground wave. Smash hit after smash hit. You remind me of myself back in my primate prime. Tell me, what do you seek? How about both bananas and circles? You're an ambitious duo. To make your wishes come true down here, you'll need overwhelming power. You, the little rock creature, you could sing, can't you? You, young Khan, you could master just about anything. With a strong voice and a strong body, you two might be able to perform my Bananza. Well, learning a Bananza just requires one thing, an ancient record. See the ancient record over there? Here, place it on my turntable by my feet. But we already have one from before. Okay, I guess we'll play this one. Oh, let's focus on what it's supposed to do here. Chat has kept a breeze on our rules. Rule 1, you may move the record only for Bananza ceremonies. Rule 2, the record is extremely heavy. Do not attempt to lift it without a team of 2 or more monkeys. Rule 3, due to their brawn, cons may ignore the rune tall. Basically, because I'm strong, that means I could just ignore the second rule. I just realized we need the water up anyways. Okay, so we have to do this first. These are kind of annoying, actually. Hey, those things do a lot of damage if you ignore them. Of course, we'll also start finding food. I think what we actually found before was just a normal record, not an ancient record. Now we have an ancient record. There we go. Now what? Combine your power. Show us what you got. And so. I say, that's how you were hiding this whole time, Pauline. So Alok was actually a girl this whole time. Doesn't say like we are gonna get a Donkey Kong game in a while. Without seeing Pauline randomly.
What's going on here? Is that, no way! I can't sing! I'm not ready to. The crowd is so big. I won't do it. I can't do it! Here goes nothing.
Kong Bananza. Oh, it's me and the Elder coming at you live. This is impressive. I can feel your power punch. That will slam and jam with Kong Bananza. No, you can even sash your concrete. Banana energy, no Bananzas, remember that. Grab some gold to recover your Bananza. Alright, here we go. So now we just discovered our super move, basically. Con Bananza to crack up your power and bring the house down. Okay, cool. So that's how we get through the rest of the game, and now we know.
DK! You did it! Thanks to you, I'm me again. I don't know how to thank you. Hey, you came from the surface too, right? Do you want to find a way home together?
Oh, so you came here for the service. I figured as such. What's your name, little one?
Pauline?
Pauline, you're singing. Such a powerful voice. You make quite a splash, and I'm just bobbing around.
That's nice of you to say.
Alright, you two, listen up. To get home, you'll have to dive deeper, all the way to planet core.
What? But I want to go back to the surface.
Alright.
If we go deeper underground, we'll never get home.
Oh, let me drop some knowledge. We who live in the underground world have passed down a certain legend. Those who reach the planet core will earn their greatest wish and more. If the bananas want a way back to the surface, the planet core will surely make your wishes come true.
My greatest wish will come true? And yours too, DK? I guess we have to go then, don't we?
Con Bananza I just taught you should make for smooth sailing. But you'll hit stormy seas sooner or later, no doubt about it. Word is it that some not-so-friendly folks are headed to the planet core too, so stay sharp down there. Time for you to cash out and make your wishes come true. Just head for that door there.
Thank you, Elder.
Alright.
I don't know, DK. I'm scared. But, okay, let's go.
So now Pauline is with us. Spelling said to activate a Bananza transformation. Okay. As I will be most intrigued. Okay.
My voice. I sound like me again.
Nice. Well, at the very least, we should probably see what the next layer is. We should probably get to the next layer right now. Okay, we're gonna have to use it.
I'm nervous, but you need me to sing, don't you?
Alright. So that's how we get to this. Perfect. Juice. Activate a Bananza without requiring full energy. Cool. Alright, now we can actually go through and get what we need. So that's what gold is going to do from now on. It's how we activate Bananza. Now sub-layer 101 and 102. Kong Bananza skills are now available. Okay, there we go. I think making Bananza last longer right now is really good. Okay. Oh, we need a Bananza. Let's see, so this challenges can only be entered with Kong Bananza. Well, at the very least, we're getting healed. So yeah, what do you guys think? We just got a new super move, basically. Oh yeah, sorry. Way around this destroyed monster. These are super duper big guys. Oh, rather than taking me out. That's a lot of stuff to destroy. Whoa, I know we can climb up here. There's the other hidden one. So we have to pop 5 balloons. The question is where's the last one? Pop 4 of them already. Where's the 5th one? Okay, well this area just got a little tedious. I thought we were gonna get through it more easily, but seems like he wants to be a little mean at least. What I mean by mean is like not necessarily mean, it's like it's hiding this man somewhere. Okay, I'm guessing now it's probably underneath the ground. We practically looked everywhere above the surface. I feel like I've not been attention to it under the ground. That tells me the plastic is back somewhere underground instead. Probably get through this a bit faster if we drop down. Maybe punch through something on the bottom. Okay, yep, do it. This whole time we just had to go slightly more underground. Now we finally find our secret. Stuck the same theme for a while, but that's only because we haven't been able to get a secret banana that we've been waiting for until now. There we go. Alright, we're finally out of that. That took a little bit. Okay, we're just trying to get through stuff quickly. If you fall off here, that's it for you, apparently. Oh yeah, we have to find some other way around this then. I will say, that part looks a little bit intimidating, I think. It does feel like you can go almost just about anywhere with that. That's why I like this game so much. But yeah, I think it's about time we save the game and call it quits. We'll switch our data a bit. Okay, now it's switching. So we're gonna be, as you might have guessed, we're gonna be splitting our data mostly. Except for the fact that the first time we saved, we have to play it a bit differently. So I guess we won't be able to return to the beginning until later. That kind of messes our thing up, but don't worry. I think what we're going to have to do is set our save to the third file early and just play from there. And just end it in that part. Because, like, we just saved here already. Yeah, I think the smart play is to save twice, once in the first part, and then save again on the second file, and we're gonna do the split file save. And you want, obviously you guys probably know why I do this. I don't want to lose any of my files, or videos rather, so it's nice to have a backup so we can continue back if something happens. But yeah, enough of that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you want to see more Donkey Kong Bananza, be sure to follow button, leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.